All right, Friday night live streams. So hopefully some people will come on soon. So, all right. I'm just putting a poll up, so we get going in a second here. All right. Sorry. All right, guys. And get in the chat and talk about how your Friday night's going so far. So yeah, welcome everyone who's on so far, and hopefully we get quite a few people tonight. We'll be just talking about the film The Gate from 1987. And yeah, this it's a cold night here, so I don't know how everyone's doing. So yeah, serious question. What's that? What's your question? I'm trying to figure out this. Chat thing. You guys, any questions? Yes to what? You seen the film or? Let's see this. All right. I'm not asking any personal questions on here. If you found a channel who has a swag, pretty fashion sense, seems to be a trendsetter. You never liked what? Hold on. Come on. Sorry. Mr. Pete, what do you mean by never like? Oh, she was. Well, that's a pretty crazy. Yeah, probably not watch anymore. I mean, yeah, that would be my suggestion on that. Yeah, anything underage, I would. Yeah, that. Yeah. Never liked it or confident. Just watch the stream. I'm not. Never liked it. That's a interesting question. That's tough to. Yeah, I don't. That'd be a tough. That's a tough question for. Honestly, I wouldn't, but it's entirely up to you. That King of Madness, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Dave, thank you for responding. um, okay, I, I see how what you're saying there, Dave. So, hopefully my friend Chris will come on. $1,000. That's pretty impressive amount of money, but no. So yeah, does anyone on here remember Blockbuster Video? Going to Blockbuster on Friday nights? Because I sure miss that. Does it say Mr. Peep? Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. Yeah. King of Madness, I totally agree. I strive to watch everything on physical. I mean, I remember the video, like the last video store that I remember was like a Family Video. That was a really good one. When they closed down, that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, I try to get physical media. Like the movie was watching last night, The Gate. I mean, you can get it on streaming, but I preferred the physical copies. Any other, let's see, any other Friday night nostalgia questions and stuff? Oh, and the other thing about I was gonna say about the digital or streaming is sometimes they do edit movies or shorten them somehow. 'Cause I guess the last one I heard was Amazon editing It's a Wonderful Life. So that's kind of interesting. The Gate. Okay, so the Gate. So the Gate's about kids left home alone accidentally unleash a horde of. No, this word isn't. I have a hard time saying it. Malevolent demons from a mysterious hole in their suburban backyard. Okay, some interesting comments. Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that one, but okay. So, yeah, I'm waiting for my one. Hopefully, Chris comes on so he watched it and then we could go over it. But Dave, yeah, it was It's an interesting movie. It's kind of it's got kind of like a Stranger Things vibe, and you would like it, Dave. You would like it, I'm sure. Is Mr. Peep still here? So this is just kind of like an open forum on like nostalgia, Friday night nostalgia, and just how everyone's doing tonight and stuff. And yeah, just comment your questions and stuff, and just have a fun time. So yeah, The Gate came out in 1987. Dave, not doing a room tour unless I get 50 viewers on here at once. How about that? If I get 50 people watching it on there, then yes. Because it's a mess. My room's a little bit of a mess. I mean, it's cool, but it's a mess. I don't know where. Oh, what the? How did you get 50 on there? Did you do something? Fine. 87. Wow. All right. Fine. This is a mess. I'm only going to show you some of it. There's some of my movie posters. There we go. All right, back. 88. Okay. KK. I'm not neither of those. KKK or you just want me to say that so I get. No, I'm not saying. I don't know if I get kicked off this. No, I don't know how that works, but no. Dave, what'd you think of that? Did you like those posters and stuff? Hopefully it wasn't too much of a mess. I only gave you a sample. I'm glad you like the posters. Dave, did that one guy leave? Okay. Oh, Chris, yes, Chris, you're here. All right. Let's get this, talk about this movie. All right, Chris. So, thoughts on this overall of it? Yeah, I don't know. That was that was an interesting question. Like, I don't know if it was a bait and like a bait question or like how serious he was being. Maybe I made him feel bad. I don't know. I just feel like that was. I don't know. You know. That was interesting. I'll say that. There's some interest. That was an interesting conversation. So, who was your favorite character in the movie, Chris? What? No, I'm not 17. No, who said 17? No, I'm nowhere near 17. So I thought the one thing interesting about the movie, and if anyone's seen The Gate, which came out in 1987, I think well, I showed the cover of it. Anyway, it had a lot of synthesized music in it. Probably the kid with the glasses. Well, his name. Yes, I did actually write things down. Let's see. Terry was his best friend. I don't know. I don't know if it was his neighbor, but it was his best friend. He had a denim jacket. I forget what the denim jacket said on it, but he had. Oh, didn't see the ending. Well, it pretty much. I'm not saying my name on here. Um, you can call me JDog. I'm not saying. So the ending it ended well. It was fun. It was a fun watch. They're in the same cul-de-sac. Yeah, the one thing. Sorry if I'm too close to the screen there. Sorry about that. One thing I had to say, like when I watched it as a kid, I guess I didn't realize how big the house was. Like the house was huge. Like it was a big house. Like it was a brick house. Um, I couldn't tell what state what state it was in, but yeah. I, so I was gonna go over some of it. So the main actor in it was Steven Dorff. Um, but you couldn't like he was so young in it. Like you couldn't tell that Steven Dorff looked so much different. But I remember him obviously from I remember from the bad guy in Blade when that come out. 98 or something. What else? What do we got? Oh, Louis Tripp. I think he was the other kid. And then so the characters were Glenn was Steven Dorff, Ale was his sister. Oh, cool. That's cool that you saw Steven Dorff in a movie. Okay. It was weird he called his sister Ale, but her name was Alexandria. Is that right? What else? Oh, the dog. I couldn't tell what kind of dog it was. It was like a schnauzer or something. That was her name, Alexandria. Okay. Yeah, Angus was the name of the dog. What else? So let's see what else here. Oh, and in the in the kid's room, Terry, he had Slayer and Iron Maiden posters. I saw that. So that was interesting, kind of neat. So Chris, I know you've seen most of it, but you got to the part where like the good and evil, like that got interesting. Like the dynamic of that, I thought that was pretty neat. What else? Let's see. The big plot. Um, After they find the hole, was that he started listening to music. Oh, the record. Do you remember that part, Chris? Because the name of the band was Sacrifice, and the album. I think the name of the album was The Dark Book. He played it backwards. Yeah, he did play it backwards. So that was interesting. Did you notice the pentagram and the free? Did you see the Freemason symbol on the album? I thought that was interesting. And then there was the one, not creature, but the character that was on the one cover, not the cover, in the inside. That was like a Baphomet character. Dave, you still here? Did a lot of people go? Pentagrams? Well, yeah, there was the pentagrams right on the album when he was spinning it backwards. You could see the pentagram right on the record thing. What? Where'd the? What else we had? Oh, he was listening to his music on a Walkman. That was kind of old school right there. That was a cool Walkman though he had. That was neat. I did enjoy that. By the way, I guess if you guys like the stream, it'll help improve the viewership, I guess. So make sure to like the stream. Dave, you should have watched it. Originally, we were going to do sorry about that. Originally, we were going to do Gremlins 2, but we decided to do that one. I have I made a video on it about my Walkman. Do you guys want me to get it? Show you it? It's up to you guys. Comment below if you want to see my Walkman. Oh, you do? All right. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck was going on, but it was attached to something. Man, I'm tempted to get one of the remakes that come out after the last. Yeah, I have Guardians Volume 2 on cassette, but look what I found, dude. Look at this bad boy, Jack Jams. Oh shoot! And what do we got in there? Oh yeah. And this is the bad boy. It's a General Electric one. But Jack Jams, those are all right. Beautiful lady. Oh, it was just a cassette. Oh yeah, let's go back to nostalgia, talk about some old songs. Let's see what we got here. Yes. And for anyone that doesn't know, they might not know what this is. This is called a cassette. I don't know how old the people are on here. I'm not a lady. What the heck? I'm a dude. No, I am a dude. What? Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. All right. Let's see what we got here. Jack Jams Volume 1. No, you're not, Chris. You're not a lady. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's some music. Here we go. Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Oh, that's a good one. Whoop, there it is. Tag Team. That's a classic. Tootsie Roll by 69 Boys. Anyone remember some of those songs? What else we got on here? It Takes Two by Rob Bass. That's a good one. What else we got? The Power by Snap. That's, yeah. Unbelievable. EMF. Oh, yeah. You heard Tootsie Roll? Yeah, I bet you have, probably. I don't know how music works on this. I don't know if I can play, like, my headphones. I think it might ban. I don't know if it'll cut the stream. I'm not sure how this exactly works. You never know with YouTube. Oh, so we gotta get back to the. I get easily distracted, so if anyone wonders, get back to the talking about the gate. What else we have? The Stranger Things vibe. So, Chris, I know you watched part of it. What'd you think of the synthesizing music? I might be able to get it as long as you keep it under 8 seconds. Okay. Well, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, but so what'd you think of the synthesizing 80s music? They have music now like that. It was decent. Not your genre, but okay. So do you actually anyone on here, do you like vaporwave? So it's kind of like modern vaporwave is just modern version of 80s synthesizer, but it sounds like it's really cool. I, I mean, if you look it up on Spotify, I think you'd like it. Oh, and the one thing I think you would like, Chris, the kid he wore like three different shirts. Terry, the guy with the denim jacket, he wore three different shirts, and one of them was. If did you notice that he was wearing a Masters of the Universe T-shirt? Anyone else have any comments about the Gate or any movie that's kind of similar? I'm trying to think of other ones that were similar to the Gate. It's also a Vestron Video, which is a smaller company. Well, Lionsgate did it. I mean, the Lionsgate was kind of in the '80s. They weren't huge like most of the studios, but it was definitely fun. So yeah, I like their logo. They changed their logo a couple times. I don't know, Chris, if you know about Vestron Video, but they have the collector's series, and this one was number 8. Another one that is an also a fun watch is a Chopping Mall. Have you seen that one? That's a good movie too, Chopping Mall. One of the movie creators I miss. Who's that? Oh, you haven't? You should. I think that's on. Well, if you have, I think that is on streaming. Chopping Mall. That's a. It's oh Lionsgate. Yeah, they still make some movies. I think the last one they made was Beekeeper or something. That was a good movie. Um, what else? Oh, talking about like yeah, Chopping Mall is like robots in a mall and they start killing people. It- I'm telling you, it is fun to watch. You should watch it. Older 20th century, yeah. 20th Century Fox, that was good stuff. What else? What was I gonna say? Got the pen. So the movie The Gate, most of it took place in the house. Oh, Paramount, yeah, Paramount, yeah, they're good. So also, I think this is like a requirement for an '80s movie almost. There's always like a party at someone's house, and I realized the girl, the sister, um, Glenn's sister. I guess I'll just call her Ale. For some reason, he kept calling her Ale, and he didn't want to call her Alexandria for some reason. But that's the way he did. Anyway, she's like 15, and they're like, I know you've seen that part. Been based in Connecticut? Okay. Did you see the party though? Like, she's 15. What the heck? They're like bringing like, weren't they bringing like alcohol? Oh yeah. Apparently in the '80s at parties, Apparently, you just do seances. I guess that's a thing. Beer and yeah. What about the seance thing? That just came out like I guess we're bored with the alcohol and whatever, and let's just do a seance. Very prevalent. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a fun part. Dave, you still here? Comment below your thoughts on what '80s movies you like. Anyone, actually, if you want to comment below some nostalgic movies from the '80s. Your parents, oh, Chris, your parent talked about parties their friends had that were like that? Huh. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. What else? What else? Oh, what'd you think? You got to the part where the creatures. What'd you think of the little goblin monster thingies? The kind of were goofy. I thought they were hilarious. A paranormal? Yeah. Sorry. Wait on that. Yeah, paranormal was very kind of, well, you had the Amityville Horror House, and that was the late 70s. And then there's a lot of crazy things happened in the 80s, too. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys like this live stream and this stuff, yeah, subscribe. Who done? Had a feeling of growing. Yeah, so that was a thing I was going to talk about for a little bit. Um, was the practical effects. They were well done. I'm not sure what the one thing I didn't check. I should have looked up. If I would have thought about it more, is what the budget was for the movie, because that was good effects. The practical effects. What else? The one thing I did notice, Chris, did you notice this too? That there wasn't a I counted on like one or two swear words in the whole movie. Is that do you remember hearing only that little amount? Because I that was a shocker to me. Oh, the wall effect that was that kind of reminded me of Stranger Things. But like yeah, that was cool. But no, the best I don't know if you got as far as I did the best effect in the whole movie was did you get to the part with his hand? He had in his hand he had an eyeball, and then he like stabbed his hand, which had an eyeball, and stabbed the eyeball, and then it disappeared, and it would just bleed. Yeah, there wasn't much swearing in it either, but yeah, that was if you've seen that scene, that was really good effects. Oh, you didn't see the hand part. You gotta go back and watch that. That was cool. All right. Is Dave still here? I got the part just after the creature started to appear. Yeah, that was cool. I did post the one video I just posted about him going Terry going in the tunnel or sorry the pit. Thought that was good effects. Finishing okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what one to watch next, but that was a good movie. Really good. Um, oh, I always like to figure out like almost all the movies always have product placement in it, and the only one I saw was Diet Pepsi. I think that's the only product placement I really noticed. There's always usually soda in it, but like I think it was just diet, which is weird because the kid was drinking. The one kid in the thing was sorry, he was drinking Diet Pepsi. That's kind of weird. Like I guess that, like, I guess apparently even Diet Pepsi is popular back then. I just thought that was kind of odd. What else? I thought the whole concept of the demons and demonology was interesting. You go on a probably rabbit hole about that. 70s and 80s, okay. Yeah. I think I already mentioned the soda. Some of this, I have a lot of like soda reviews on my channel, so people should check into that. Yeah, I think diet started getting popular in the 80s, so like I think that's why they had it. But I just thought it was weird that a kid would drink diet though, because like he thought it, the one kid in it, he thought he was the coolest though. There wasn't. They were, by the way, if you were watching it, you know, if you notice, his sister Ailes, her friends were like jerks to her brother. Like they were really mean to him. Like, what did he do? Like, what was? Do you remember the embarrassing thing that happened to him? Oh, the seance or something. He cried or whatever, and he cried in front of them, and they're like, "Oh, you cried like a baby or whatever." I'm like, he literally like got thrown in the air. Do you remember that part? And they were like, that was crazy. Because undiagnosed ADHD kids know allowed sugar. I guess. Where did everyone go? That's true. And and of course it had to be an 80s movie because they're like, let's go to the mall. So yeah. Then she said, nobody's talking, just what? Well, yeah, they should comment like um thoughts about like other, you can comment on other movies. I don't know if Dave left or not. I don't know if the other guy he left. By the way, I'm sure you can see the other comments, right, Chris? I'm sure you probably can. I'm not sure how this exactly works, but it's pretty much just me. But yeah, I'm not sure. You have to get so many like trying to get my subscribers up because like with the chat, you do see whenever. Okay, yeah, I don't know how some. There's some interesting comments tonight. I'm not gonna lie. There's some. Yeah. Your thoughts on any of those comments? We were apparently one guy said we were like at 87 viewers. We were doing good for a moment there. We magically hit 50, so they saw the room tour, so that was good. It's the random people, typical YouTube comments. Yeah, well, like the one guy said like at 87. That was pretty neat. We get more likes than get more viewers on here. Well, what else? Okay, so anything to add, Chris? Comments about that I didn't mention that you saw in the movie? Because overall, I thought I'm gonna say, I guess I'll give it a review. I give it an 8 out of 10 because it was well done, not inappropriate at all, really. I don't think there's anything really inappropriate. Hardly any swearing. Like the style of clothing. Well, yeah, 80s clothing is the best. I have to agree. 80s clothing is pretty cool. I'm guessing you guys noticed my shirt. It's the Goonies. But yeah, I was looking for my other shirt. I haven't found it yet. I was gonna get my Blockbuster video shirt, but I was gonna go with the Goonies shirt. So there wasn't a Charger. There was a Trans Am. Yep, and the other one was a Mustang. Yeah, it was a Ford Mustang. I'm pretty sure. I did it. I did like the Trans Am. That was kind of neat. Did you get to the part with the dog? That was kind of that was something else. Nah, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look up Internet Movie Car Database, but I'm pretty sure it was a Mustang. Let's see what else I have down here. Oh, the reference most a lot of horror movies. So I don't know if you considered was that the part where he was kind of dancing with his dead. That was tough because like, can you imagine being his age and like his mom like dying? He was so young. That it was weird, like, because it's like to me, I felt sad, and then like, it was odd because you're like sad, and then you're like, oh wait a minute, what's going on? So hopefully, people watching this live stream will actually watch this movie and be like, what is he talking about? Oh, so the one thing I want to talk about was you got to the part with the creepy doll. What was I don't know what it is with 80s movies. There's always like a doll or something. Something to do with a doll. Really? You knew a kid that 8, 9 was down? Mom died? Wow. All right, I'm gonna get some more coffee. So, guys, comment down below what thoughts on Friday nostalgia, and if I get more viewers, maybe I'll bring out the VHS tapes. VHS tapes. Bye. Hope everyone's having a good night. We'll keep this going as long as we're having fun. No comments. Annabelle doll. Yeah. So the doll was kind of creepy, but like that was interesting. He had a bad dream. Oh, the one thing I found out, Chris, that you probably didn't know, they did actually make a sequel to The Gate. It's called The Gate 2. And it's I guess it's hard to find, but like the weird thing is I think his friend, the actor that played Terry, he's in the sequel, and the director directed the sequel as well, which is very unusual that the director would direct the sequel. Yeah, most kids do have fear of dolls. I was gonna say another movie I recommend if you like The Gate is called The House or House 2. Those are good movies. And that was a giant house. Your aunt had a creepy doll she put on her guest bed? Oh jeez. As anyone want to Wondering what I'm drinking? It's coffee, if you're wondering. All right. All right. 3 foot tall? Woo, it's a big one. It's a big Dow. Let's see. Here we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in the movie I'm trying to remember. Oh! Dave, you're back! Where'd you go? Anyway, your sister had a bunch of creepy porcelain dolls. So now the funny thing about them is, aren't some of them worth money? Dave, I think that one you scared that one guy, a person away. I don't know where that guy went. He was on the stream, and I didn't know. I just commented. I was like, "Well, this is my opinion." Hey, Dave, have you seen The House or The House 2? 80s movies? Yeah, I had broken eyes that laying down, but the mechanism that made that happens. Oh man, yeah, that's creepy. Though, you want to know something real creepy? One time, I was in my parents' house. Went to the garage. You know how like when I was younger, we had a Furby. Oh, excuse me. We had a Furby anyway. Well, I went out there and it started like moving around or something. Well, what is up with this? And I checked. It didn't have any batteries in it, but it like still blinked and moved. I was like, what the heck? That's weird. Yeah, that was a creepy Furby. There was something wrong with that Furby. I'm telling you, that was weird. What's the movie with the monsters under the bed? There could be a lot, Dave. That's so vague. Was it in the 80s? Because I I can't. That's not enough info. I cannot figure what it out is. There could be a lot of them. They have a small capacitor in it that could just. With the Furbies, maybe. I don't know. I know that was weird. I think we just end up throwing it away or something. We didn't sell or nothing. It was interesting though. Trying to think what you're talking about, Dave. You smashed the one. You smashed a Furby, or just smash it with a hammer? Oh dang! Threw it out the window. There you go. Nice. We're up to 40. All right, we're getting some viewers now. All right. I'm trying to think what else. All right, start coming up with some other things for me to talk about. Nostalgia. I think we're about done. Oh, Chris, the end of the movie, it ended pretty good. I know you're gonna watch it anyway, but pretty much his rocket saves the day. That's what it is. His rocket saves the day. So that was cool. What else? I gave it 8 out of 10. Well, I guess you. What would you rate it if what you saw of it? I know you saw like 3/4 of it, so. Yeah, because if I if I remember correctly, at the very beginning of the movie, he he yeah, he referenced like it reference like I like that they reference back to the beginning of the movie about that. Seven. Oh, that's good. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I gave it. Yeah, I can see that's a good review. Yeah, but did you get to the part where like she said, "Oh, I spent all my money at the mall," and she had a bag of stuff. Did you get to that part? Because that because in the bag she actually bought him stuff like launching a rocket, so that was cool. You think you did okay? Oh, that's all right. I know you tried to watch most of it, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to watch next. You don't have Gremlins too, so I'm trying to think. I'll let you know. Just actually let me know which ones you can watch, and I'm sure I can find a few. I think tomorrow I'm going to the this really cool bookstore, and they have lots of movies. I can run it with my chick. Are you talking about Gremlins too? Because I'm going to try to do the bookstore has lots of movies like for sale. I might do a mini mini short. It won't be mini, like it'll be a short that's like a minute long, maybe not even that long. Just showing the how cool it is. They got a lot of movies there, and then obviously they have tons and tons of books. Is it Dragon Slayer? Dragon movie you watched? You run Gremlins? Okay. Um. All right. The weird thing is, I didn't realize that Gremlins 2 came out actually in 1990, so it wasn't actually an 80s movie. Because Gremlins 1 came out in 84. Because it could have. No, it came out before PG-13, I think. So, yeah. Trying to think. What else? Dave, are you still here? Comment below. What else? Um, that sounds so familiar. I can't look right now, but maybe I'll text you later or message you later about if I find out what it is. Let me write that. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, so a kid finds an egg. So hatches. Two-story building. Hmm. I don't know if I've actually seen that one. Gold. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look up. Wow, that sounds cool. So I did find out some cool interest. Oops, sorry, everyone. I did find something interesting out though. So the Comic Con's coming near here. The one guy I want to see actually, if I go, is Sam J. Jones from Flash Gordon. He's gonna be there, so it'd be neat to be in him. You're 5'1". Me? Me, Captain Jet Sparrow. Welcome. I'm guessing I know who you are. Is this a separate account? Someone I know? Comment below your thoughts. You say to see. I know who it is. Oh man. Why do you have so many? You have a few accounts, don't you? Oh, I know who you are. Are you subscribed? Because Captain Jet Sparrow, you should be subscribed to my channel. Just saying. Oh what? What's your comments on tonight? Back to Chris about the. How do you remember a movie from when you were 5? Wow, I don't remember much from 5. Why would I not be subscribed? I don't know. I just never came up. Well, I'm glad you're subscribed. You have any, I guess, nostalgia stories? We're just talking nostalgia and Friday night fun tonight. We started off with some interesting comments about you. I don't know. That was something else. I'll tell you what. Disney's whack. Yeah, I agree with that. Huh. Early years, but rebooting Lion King. No, you got to. First of all, I don't know what's up with that. All I gotta say is the original Lion King. That's my jam. That's good. That's nostalgia you need to talk about right there. That you're right. You were so right about that. You can't beat the classics. That's true. just need jaguars, not lions. Yeah, they should make a movie with See, okay, I'm gonna go on a rant. This is gonna be my rant for tonight. There needs to be more movies with jaguars in them. Can I get an amen to that? Why is there not movies with jaguars? I mean, all right, guys, comment down below if you want me to do a jaguar roar. Cause you know, they're awesome underage kids. Yeah. Yes. Big cats is what a jaguar is. Yes, you want to hear a jaguar roar? All right. Here you go. Chris, you still here? Hope he didn't leave. Because this is getting fun now. Oh, Dave, you see my Jack Sparrow, my Walkman. Oh, if you missed it, cinema. I'm going to get going. Okay. Well, we'll keep it going for a little bit. Ooga booga. Nice. This is for you, Dave. Nice one. Yeah. Jack Jams. Remember those? Jack Jams. That was good, fun stuff back in the day. Yeah. Yo. I agree. Yeah, I don't know. They had some interesting stuff on here. Like, I don't even know. Like, he wanted me to comment about some, like, I'm watching this YouTuber, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, that was something else. Something else. Ugh. YouTubers can be weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes the like people on here, I don't know if they're joking or like was he because like he kept at. I'm like, is this guy being serious? I don't know. Like, I just went with it. You gotta go. You gotta go with it. I guess it's like I didn't know if I was gonna like have to like just like teach him the gospel or something. I don't know how far they had to go. So yeah, that was interesting. Drink mochas or oh, this is just straight black coffee, man. I'm a real man. Real men drink coffee. Always good guy. Yeah, like he disappeared. I was like, drink it black, yeah. Oh, so you reported if it's good. It wasn't none bad. I don't know if that I didn't comment to the one you Chris, you seen the one was like I don't know if it was a dude or a girl or I don't know who it was. It said something about me, and I was like, I'm not gonna comment. But yeah, I drink my coffee black like a man. Don't saw that one. The one talking about the room tour. He said something weird. What's your favorite era of history? Gosh, that's a tough question right there. And Dave, TTW Dave, you didn't get me to do my thing. I haven't done the one thing tonight. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I don't know. Favorite era of history? Captain. No, I'm talking the other guy who commented earlier. His name's Dave. uh, I don't know. I do like. Uh, can I say like was it Middle Ages or whatever? So my family lineage goes all the way back. So I'm not gonna say my name or anything, but you're on Dish Duty tonight. All right, see you later, Chris. Anyway, oh, King of Madness, you're back to the Middle Ages. Well, no, my ancestors are actually were British knights. So Knights of the Round Table, yeah, I'm related to that. They're my ancestors. The economy of our country. I'll do this without getting too political. Our country needs to change, definitely, and need to be better. Um, just everything. Yes, I need to make a living off of this. Well, thank you, King of Madness. That's very nice of you. I'm not gonna make a living off of this. Uh, I think I explained the other time. I like doing actually like doing acting and stuff. So I can't make living off YouTube, but like maybe one day, maybe behind the scenes or something. I like doing a lot of stuff with movies and stuff. But going back to your question, yeah, thank you for this is a hobby. I do enjoy it. Um, I think we need to have a balanced. The one idea of, without getting too political, the idea of having like that flat tax, I think that could help a lot. Like us, like to help with taxes and stuff. So I think that would help, and just also the morality of the country would help as well. I think so. Like I know it's not exactly economic, but like morality will affect even the economy sometimes. So all right, Captain Jack Sparrow, thanks for hopping in. Hopefully, I'll see you Sunday night. All right, let's see here. All right, King of Madness, you have any other questions? I do like some of these questions. I'm not going to get too political, but like I mind that at all because I know politics riles people up and stuff, and yeah. So we'll keep going for a little bit and see how it goes. So, anyone else got any comments for Friday Night Nostalgia and stuff, and comments for future ideas for more live streams and stuff? Trying to get more people on here, so I don't know how this chat thing. I know how it somewhat works, but I'm trying to finagle this out. Yeah. Go for a little bit longer, I guess. If anyone has anything to add, real quick. Sorry if I keep moving. I'm hyperactive, if you didn't know. Well, if no one has any comments, I'll just end it pretty soon here. So, anything anyone's got to add, real quick? So yeah, so the next live stream will be Sunday night, and we'll try to do that at 7:30, and try to plan on also having ones on Friday nights talking about Friday nostalgia, and we'll have like a movie topic, but also open forum on talking, and comment down below your thoughts. You can watch this live stream later, and hopefully you guys subscribe, and everyone have a great night. God bless America.